In the late 1800s, one of the most famous speakers in America stood before packed audiences and warned about something many people still debate today. His name was Robert Green Ingersoll. They called him the Great Agnostic. He was so popular that when he died in 1899, Thomas Edison delivered the eulogy. But the speech that still echoes today was called God in the Constitution. Ingersoll asked a dangerous question. What would happen if the United States officially declared itself a religious nation? He wrote, "Suppose we amend the Constitution and acknowledge the existence and supremacy of God. What becomes of the supremacy of the people? Which God?" Ingersoll continued, "If there is to be an acknowledgement of God in the Constitution, the question naturally arises as to which God is to have this honour. The Catholic God? The Calvinist God? The God of the Old Testament? Who decides and who speaks for that God? As Ingersoll warned, will there be a supreme tribunal composed of priests?" America's founders had already answered this problem. James Madison, in his famous Memorial and Remonstrance, argued that religion must remain completely separate from government power, and in 1776, the Declaration of Independence announced something revolutionary. Government does not rule by divine command, it rules by the consent of the governed. More than a century later, sociologist Robert Bellah would call America's public language about God civil religion, a vague, symbolic language meant to unite people without establishing any single church. But Ingersoll warned that the moment government truly enforces religion, liberty disappears. He wrote, "This is the difference between theocracy and democracy, between God and man. Because when power comes from heaven, the people no longer rule. But when power comes from the people, freedom becomes possible." So Ingersoll ended with a reminder that still defines the American experiment, a line later echoed by Abraham Lincoln: "A republic must remain, a government of the people, by the people, and for the